Welcome back, everybody. So we are here at the mansion that I cannot name, but this place is absolutely beautiful. It's a Friday evening, sun setting. It's so nice here. We are ready to investigate. I'm really stoked to investigate this place. I really am. I generally can't wait. We got a couple of guests coming, so let's just get on and investigate. Right, Richard, history. Give me something to work with in this paranormal investigation.
Okay, so a little bit of the history of this old building. It's a beautiful old Gothic building. Fantastic staircase here behind us, as you can see, absolutely incredible. So this place was built around about 1820, 1830, and it's had several incarnations during its life for usage. It's had a time when I believe it was a vicarage. It's had a time in its life when it was being used as a school. During the war, I do believe it was used by the military for something as well, which we're trying to find a little bit more about that. Yeah. And it's also been a care home at one point as well for elderly people. So lots has gone on here. Searching through the history, I've not found anything really significant, so no significant happenings that have been recorded anywhere. Right. And previous to 1830, I'm not sure what was on this site, because that might be interesting to find out a little bit more as well. So we'll be doing some more research and finding out about that, and perhaps we can add that into our findings later.
So are you expecting to experience anything here tonight?
Hopeful is how I would describe myself. Yeah. Hopeful. I think my belief, I guess, is that spirits and things like that can attach themselves to buildings and also belongings, possessions and things like that. So there's still a lot of history in this place, and some of it is older than the house. Are you a big believer in the stone tape theory? Yeah, a little bit. I wouldn't say a big believer. I do believe that there's bricks and mortar can somehow record things that have happened within them. I think that's well possible. So it should be a really interesting night.
I reckon it's
really interesting night. All right, so Ryan, Scott, thanks for coming along tonight. Yeah. We're just about to start some investigations, and I just wanted to get a little background on you guys. So what's your beliefs as regards the paranormal and things like that? Do you have any beliefs?
I do, yeah. Yeah, I believe in it.
Do you? Yeah? Had any experiences?
No, I think not really. Not anything significant anyway.
Not yet?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe tonight.
Maybe, yeah.
What about you, Ryan?
I've had experiences. I've had one experience in particular, which was at my boss's old place. Yeah. Walked in and went to turn the light on, and there was a figure straight in front of me. Yeah. I'll never forget it. No. Went to turn the light on, and as soon as I turned the light on, it was gone. Couldn't see it. Didn't see anything again. Yeah. But I saw something at that point.
I think most people generally most people have some type of an experience, and they either write it off and say, well, it was nothing, I imagined it, or if you've got a little bit of belief there, then you tend to, perhaps add to that and think about what you've heard people talking about, and try and explain it away. Yeah. So, yeah, it should be a really interesting night tonight. We're really looking forward to it. We've got no fancy gadgets, nothing too much. The most fancy thing we've got, as I say, is a infrared camera and a thermometer that will pick up any heat changes. So anything we get is in real time, and we'll just all film as we go. Okay, thank you. Okay, you can add that in later, David. Yeah. So we're starting our investigation. We're just going to have a little look up here, going up the main staircase of the house. And Dave's got an infrared heat sensitive camera that you can see there. We'll pick up.
So just to add onto this bit of filming, Richard's been around the whole of this building, and the temperatures average between 15 to about 20.
Yeah.
May go up a little bit in temperature. May go down.
Yeah. The ambient temperature outside is about 12. So if we get any major temperature drops and we can't find a reason why, we will investigate. So we're going into a little bit of darkness. I'm just going to put a bit of light on so my camera can...
I'm scared. So there we are. Room 9, I feel edgy.
Room 9, I'm feeling it already.
Feeling real edgy right now.
Okay.
I don't like it. Instantaneously. Instantaneously not good.
Oh, sorry Dave. Okay.
That sucks. Oh! Picked up on our reflections
in
through the window.
Right.
You know, like, so if I spend 10 minutes
Yeah.
on this bit,
Yeah.
like maybe investigating, then we'll swap. I'll get my camera out.
Okay.
I'll film you. You can have this.
Okay.
Because I'm going to use you
Yeah.
as bait. Okay, then, so I am going to introduce myself. My name is Dave. I am calling out to any spirits at all, to come and make their presence known to us. We're not here to harm you, we're not here to upset you. We are just here to try and establish some sort of communication with you. So I'm Richard. No, I'm not. Sorry.
You don't even know who you are, David.
I'm Edward.
I know.
I know. No, actually, I'm Richard. So I'm Dave. This is Richard. Okay? We're here to communicate. And we're both here with the greatest amount of respect, right? So if there is any spirit here with us right now, can you make yourself known to us by audible noises, like a knock? So I'll demonstrate what I'm after. Something along those lines. Or can you try and let us hear your voice with our own ears, if that's possible. So if there's anybody here, can you make yourself known to us? Could you possibly go and stand next to Richard? It's me taking a photo. And me taking a photo. Can you give us some sort of sign, please? Anything. Come and say hello. I'm guessing it might feel a bit weird having two people in here asking you questions. We're just here to try and communicate with you. We just want to have a chat, a conversation. That's me. Jesus.
Sorry,
It's
Dave.
my heat signature coming out the window.
It does get you, doesn't it, when you
Oh,
see that?
again.
Yeah, it does get you when you see that.
So, if you were a resident here, can you knock twice for yes? All you got to do is do something like this.
It's me moving, okay.
That door.
Could have been.
I will add. It's been a reasonably warmish day today, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not been as hot as normal.
Things are starting to cool down a little bit now. You will get a few creaks.
A few creaks and bangs, and obviously you can probably see some beams there, so they're going to crack. So we've got to try and determine and trying to establish a solid form of communication. Hence the reason why I'm asking for the knocks on the door or something very significant, because like I said, the building is starting to cool down. There are cracks, bangs happening throughout the building. Could you possibly go and stand next to Richard? That's the door again, right?
No, that was next to me.
Okay, you just go and sat next to Richard.
If you're next to me, just touch me on the arm.
Right, that's picking up on the window, obviously.
Yeah.
Again.
It's not me, I'm not moving at all.
Just pan that camera around to where it's... Essentially, does it feel like something's sitting on the lid?
It felt like it moved on its own, yes.
Okay. If you sat next to Richard and you just done what I asked, absolutely fantastic, brilliant, love it, really do. Touch his arm. So with this one, Rich is going to use a different technique of investigating.
Okay, so my name's Richard. If there's anybody in here, I'm running a little EMF background noise meter. If you don't want to talk, but you can influence the signal of this, then give me a sign that you're here. Just make a word appear for me. We don't mean you any harm. Tell me something about yourself. Tell me who you are. Do you have a name? Have you been here a long time? Ooh. I'm feeling rather strange here.
Right.
Come on. Got the word bath.
Bath.
Bath. I'm going to go into the toilet and see if there's a bath. There's just a toilet and a sink in here, no bath.
Just going to document that, just to confirm it.
You see the word bath has appeared there.
Yeah.
How strange. There's no bath.
No bath in here.
I know you're still here.
Oh man.
I know you're still here. I can sense you.
Oh,
Saturday.
a whole chill's going down my body.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm just going to switch this camera to stop. I'm just going to kind of say what I just felt. From head, down to my neck, through my back, complete body chill. Complete body chill.
I just noticed all the hairs on my legs are just standing out like mad at the moment.
Yep, I'm getting certain respect for my arm. They're up.
So,
Oh my god!
come on, I know you're here.
I'm backing up. Backing up.
I know you're here. Come on, give us your name. We need a name.
Alright, so
For
you...
the word Fleet. Is that your surname? What's your first name? You've given us Bath and Fleet. I don't know what the connection with those two words is. Going back across to the toilet. Just have a look. Are you in here now? Yeah? Are you in this room? Got the word bold.
Bold?
Bold.
As in bold?
B-O-L-D as in bold.
Oh, bold. I was going to say, if it was bold, it's describing us quite well.
Okay. Nancy. Is that your name?
Okay.
Was your name Nancy?
We have a name.
Maybe your name was Nancy Fleet. Hunter.
Nancy Hunter?
Nancy Hunter?
Well,
Or are you referring to us? Are we hunting you, do you think?
Oh! Shh, shh, shh. Very low mumble voice.
Yeah?
Very low. I don't know if my camera would even pick that up.
Was that you? Are you near Dave? Should I go over to Dave? Maybe you want to tell us more. Built.
Built.
Okay. So, if your name was Nancy, and you were here when this building was built, we may be able to find some historical records of that.
That's just me moving. I'm moving around.
I think you're probably getting fed up with us, Nancy, so I think, in fairness, you have helped us. You've sent us some messages there. Thank you for that. I think we'll call it a day in here now and leave you in peace.
I've got one more thing to do.
David?
So, in my hand, okay, I have another way for you to communicate with us, okay? I'm going to press record, and then I'm going to ask you 2 questions. I'm going to give you plenty of time to answer them. Then we can play it back and see if you're trying to talk to us through here. If you're struggling to talk to us through the means we've already tried, this one might be the easier way. So I'm going to press record. Can you speak into that red light after these 2 questions? Can you confirm that your name is Nancy? If your name isn't Nancy, can you tell us your real name? So I'm going to stop the recorder there and automatically replay it back. Can you speak into that red light after these 2 questions? Can you confirm that your name is Nancy? If your name isn't Nancy, can you tell us your real name? Stop the recorder there. Well, I didn't hear anything. Did you hear anything?
No.
No. Okay, so in my opinion, obviously we couldn't find any kind of real audible kind of evidence to say that there was anything here. Obviously, I had a full body chill. You had a full body chill.
Yes.
Again, you can't prove that. To me, it felt a bit flat.
Yeah.
Apart from getting the odd feeling, yeah, we had the names, we had a bit of communication.
That's not proof.
It's not proof.
It gives us something to go ahead
Exactly.
and look at. So for me, if those names were to be names that were connected to this house, that gives us a different story. So we need to do a little bit more investigation on that.
Do a bit of research to see if there was a Nancy
connected here in any way. Yeah.
All in all, I quite enjoyed it. I mean, I've actually become a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
As this went on, knowing that this is a room that I don't feel comfortable in.
Yeah.
But
nothing conclusive, but an interesting start.
Yeah. Exactly.
Very good.
Excellent. Cheers.
Nerve.
It's radiator's not on.
So we've got 3 words out of this room so far.
Give, coast, and almost.
Give, yes, give, coast, and almost. Tablet. 4 words out of this one room. And it's still picking up more. Lost. Lost tablet. Manner. Calming down. Let's go. Free. This was called Sarah up here, and this is where she used to come and sit.
Maybe it's somebody that knew her.
Strange. She can't close it.
Nobody's put that on.
No, it's a bit too open anyway because of that.